You are born from your father, not your mother. Your father. Already this is getting weird. He has been pregnant for weeks, carrying you and your 200 siblings inside his body. And now you are out. Welcome to life as a seahorse, where males get pregnant and everything is. You are about the size of a grain of rice, fully formed but impossibly small, and completely alone. Dad doesn't stick around. He just gave birth to hundreds of you. His job is done. You can't really swim yet. Those tiny fins. Basically useless. You just drift wherever the current takes you. Seahorses are terrible swimmers, even as adults. As babies, you are basically floating debris. Everything wants to eat you. Fish, crabs, even jellyfish. You are a floating snack to most of the ocean. Of your 200 siblings, maybe 5 will survive the first week. Those are. You grab onto floating debris, seaweed, anything. Your tail is prehensile. It is your only useful feature right now. For the first time since birth, you stop moving. You are anchored. This is how seahorses survive. You drift for days, weeks maybe, eating whatever microscopic things float past your snout. That long snout works like a vacuum. You suck up tiny crustaceans. It is not dignified. Weeks pass. You are getting bigger, still tiny but bigger. Your fins actually do something now. Eventually you find it. A seagrass bed, proper seahorse territory. This is where you'll live. You wrap your tail around a blade of grass. Finally, stability, a home. Other seahorses live here. Adults, you watch them, learn. This is how seahorses. Life settles into a rhythm. Eat, rest, avoid predators. Grow simple seahorse existence. Your hunting improves. That snout is basically a high-powered vacuum now. Shrimp don't stand a chance. You are almost an adult now, and you start noticing something. A feeling. A female. She is beautiful, sleek, slightly larger than you. They always are. Something in your tiny seahorse brain clicks. This is it. This is what you are supposed to do. Seahorse courtship is elaborate. You change colors, swim together, dance in the water. For days you dance together. Meet every morning, swim side by side. It is actually, you are pair bonded now. Seahorses mate for life. She is yours. You are hers, forever. And then comes the moment, the thing that makes male seahorses unique. The thing you were born for. She rises in the water. You rise to meet her. Your pouch opens, and she starts depositing hundreds of eggs into your body. You are fertilizing them as they enter. This is your job. When it is done, she swims away. Her part is over. She deposited the eggs. That is it. Now you are pregnant. You, the male, carrying hundreds of developing babies. For the next 2 to 4 weeks, you'll carry them, nourish them, protect them. All you. Swimming is harder now. You are front heavy. That pouch weighs you down. Moving is exhausting. Hunting while pregnant is a nightmare. You need more food than ever, but you can barely move. You are tired, all the time. Your body is working overtime, keeping those embryos. You spend most of your time just hanging on seagrass, resting. Growing babies is hard work, and you are more vulnerable than ever. Can't flee quickly, can't hide as well. Easy target, but inside your pouch, miracles are happening. Those eggs are becoming actual seahorses. Your body feeds them, oxygenates them, regulates their environment. You are basically a living. Weeks pass. Your pouch is enormous now, stretched tight with fully formed babies. They're moving in there, kicking, ready to come out, and you are ready for them to leave. Then it starts. Contractions. Your pouch starts squeezing. This is happening. You grip the seagrass tight. Brace yourself. Babies explode from your pouch. Not gentle, explosive. Contractions fire them out like tiny torpedoes, over and over. Contract, expel, contract, expel hundreds of times. It takes hours. Finally, it is over. You are surrounded by babies, your babies, and you are absolutely. You just gave birth to 200 babies. Your body is wrecked. You need rest. The babies drift away. Immediately. There is no bonding, no feeding. They're on their own. Most of them will die. You know this. Can't do anything about it. That is just how you turn back to your seagrass. Need to eat, recover. Because here is the really fun part. She is back, your mate. The same day you gave birth, already ready to deposit more eggs. Seahorses can get pregnant again within hours of giving birth. Hours your pouch barely. You just went through weeks of pregnancy, hours of labor, and she wants to start over immediately. The dance begins again, because that is what seahorses do. Dance, mate, get pregnant, give birth, repeat. More eggs pour into your barely recovered pouch. Hundreds more. Here we go again. You are pregnant again. Your mate swims off again. Same story, different batch. During breeding season, this can happen every few weeks. You are basically always pregnant. Spring to fall. Pregnancy after pregnancy. Birth after birth. Hundreds of babies each time. Your body never fully recovers. There is always another pregnancy. Always more babies to incubate. You lose count of how many times you've given birth. How many thousands of, and almost all of them die. That is the brutal math. 200 babies, maybe 5 survive. Somewhere out there, some of your babies made it. You'll never know which ones. Never meet them. If one swims past you, you won't recognize it. It won't recognize you. That is not how this works. You just make babies over and over. Quality isn't the strategy. Years pass like this. You and your mate. The eternal cycle. Dance, mate, pregnancy, birth. Repeat. Your body shows the strain. Years of pregnancy, thousands of births, it adds up. You are slower now, weaker. Can't hunt as well, but breeding season doesn't care about your condition. She still comes, still deposits eggs. You still carry them. Your last pregnancies are harder. Recovery takes longer. Each birth drains more, but you keep going, because that is what male seahorses do, until they can't. One last birth. One last batch of babies drifting away, your final contribution to seahorse pop. This time when she comes back, you can't respond. Your pouch is done. Your body is done. She finds another male, younger, pouch still functional. Life goes on, breeding goes on. You watch her dance with someone else, court someone else, get someone else. Pair bonding for life, except when one partner can't breed anymore. Then it is just over. You spent years getting pregnant, giving birth, getting pregnant again. Now you just exist. No more swollen pouch, no more contractions, no more exhaustion, just quiet. Your tail loosens on the grass. Current pulls you slightly. You are too tired. You drift, like you did as a baby, full circle, beginning and end the same. Somewhere in the seagrass, babies you fathered are hunting, growing, maybe getting pregnant themselves. Your genes continue, your body doesn't. That is the deal every male seahorse. You were born from a father's pouch. You spent years filling your own pouch. Now you are done. Right now, another male is dancing with a female, showing off his empty pouch, eager to fill it. He doesn't know what he is signing up for. Years of pregnancy, thousands of births, constant. He'll learn. They all learn. You carry the babies. You give birth. That is the male seahorse role. His body will feed them, oxygenate them, protect them, then expel them and do it all again. First pregnancy is the hardest. Wait until he finds out there is no break between them. Look around any seagrass bed. Half the males are pregnant at any given time. That evolution decided males should carry babies. Nobody asked if we wanted to. We just do. The females deposit eggs and swim away. Light, free. Ready to produce more eggs. You get to waddle around with a belly full of babies. Can't hunt well, can't escape but someone has to do it. And in seahorse world, that someone is always male. Birth after birth, generation after generation, males pushing babies out of their bodies. It is unique in nature. Only seahorses and their relatives do this. Lucky you. Every baby that survives becomes a parent. Every male becomes a living. You were born to get pregnant, over and over, until you couldn't anymore. Was it worth it? Thousands of babies, years of exhaustion, body broken by reproduction. Somewhere, your great-great-grandchildren are getting pregnant right now. Your genes continue. That is life as a male seahorse. You are born from a father. You become a father. You die exhausted. Congratulations.